a hill that's known as the Devil's Crest. Hauling 36 ton on a run called the Nitro Express. There was nothing but curves running from the top on down, and at the bottom of the grade sat a quiet little country town.
Well, I was driving off the top when she jarred and the drive shaft broke. Started pumping up the brakes, saw 'em going in a big cloud of smoke. To keep her upright, I knew I had to do my best against a runaway bomb they call the Nitro Express.
There was 36 ton of a detonated steel, over 18 tires that smoked and squealed. I had to ride her down and I couldn't jump free, or there'd be a big hole where that little town used to be.
Well, that old trailer leaned each time that I took another curve. My hands started sweating and I knew I was losing my nerve. And I was cussing each rock and every inch of the Devil's Crest, while fighting with the wheel of a rig called the Nitro Express.
I sideswiped the mountain so I'd slow her down by rubbing her side. And when the sparks started flying, man, it looked like the 4th of July. I finally got her stopped, but mister, I'm gonna confess, that's the last run I'm making in a rig called the Nitro Express. There was 36 ton of a detonated steel, over 18 tires that smoked and squealed. I had to ride her down and I couldn't jump free, or there'd be a big hole where that little town used to be. There was 36 ton of a detonated steel, over 18 tires that smoked and squealed. I had to ride her down and I couldn't jump free, or
There'll be a big hole where that little town used to be. Hey, Red, you still driving that Nitro Express?
Nah, I got out of that mess.
I don't blame you. That's a tough road to hoe.
Dudley even quit.
Dudley even quit.
Yeah, he gone.
He's back at the house watching TV.
Singing again.
I just pulled onto the highway in my little foreign car. Well, it's raining and the road is really bad. Never saw that big old diesel, but I heard him hit the air. Got a feeling that I might have made him mad. There's a diesel on my tail making 90 miles an hour. That reflection in my mirror is mighty pale. I can hear St. Peter calling, I can almost smell the flowers. And this compact, take the impact, there's a diesel on my tail. Well, he closed the gap between us, pushed the pedal on the floor, making 90 in that big old diesel truck. I can hear the names he's calling me above the engine's roar, and the words you won't find in Webster's book. There's a diesel on my tail making 90 miles an hour. The reflection in my mirror is mighty pale. I can hear St. Peter calling, I can almost smell the flowers. And this compact, take the impact, there's a diesel on my tail. Well, I'm huffing and a-puffing as I try to make the grade, and I wish I had some pedals on this car. And I'm slipping and a-sliding and afraid to touch the brake, for this doodle-bug can never stand the jar. There's a diesel on my tail making 90 miles an hour. The reflection in my mirror is mighty pale. I can hear St. Peter calling, I can almost smell the flowers. And this compact, take the impact, there's a diesel on my tail. Well, I'm sleeping and a-sliding, trying to hold it in the road. And I tell you, I just got to win this race. While I'm trembling and a-shaking, he's a-pouring on the coal, so close that I can steal his license plate. There's a diesel on my